What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. Happy Tuesday. Hey, it's nice, warm, and beautiful outside. And of course, we in these 2 weeks before the Euro and the Copa America start, we will be talking about transfer rumor because the transfer window is not even open. But there's a lot of rumor. There's a lot of club that's targeting their player. They're targeting the missing pieces of every club. So a lot of teams trying to restructure themselves, to get ready before the season, because there will be the Euro, there will be the Copa America, there will be the Olympic game, and there is a lot of team in between trying to find a player before the season start. So we're gonna go through that. Of course, we're gonna talk about Chelsea. Anyway, hey, this is a Chelsea channel, we are Chelsea fan here. But hey, we're gonna talk about Arsenal, we're gonna talk about Man United, a lot of PSG because some people got free from jail. Mbappe is talking, and of course, Kevin De Bruyne drop a bombshell. He's opened the door. He can leave. So we're gonna address all that, and of course, some of them will be in French. We're gonna read some of the article and news, and we're gonna start with the Atlantic. They drafted a really good article today, very comprehensive article on Chelsea and our position, the PSR, and all the players that's leaving and our target. Yesterday, in the tweet. Of course, I'm gonna just address this. I like what Maresca is doing right now. I don't know his admin on Twitter. He's asking a lot of questions. He wants us to ask him question. We're gonna ask him. So I wanted to ask him, bro, why do you think Chances is a good goalie? Like, you're the coach and you need a goalie who play with the feet. And we saw all the mistake he did last year. And if you think you can work with that, I want to understand because you didn't even start working. You start making this type of decision. So, hey, it's good to have an open channel for communication between the fans, especially through X. And that's cool. I think that is really good. And of course, we're going to talk about Mauricio Pochettino later because he's coming back at Chelsea, I think, for some charity football. So we're going to gonna try to read that a little bit. He's our former coach anyway. The other coach didn't even start working yet, so we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But hey, anyway, for sure we're gonna talk about the player that are targeted by Chelsea. Chelsea want to sell some player, and the good news is again, according to Ben Jacob, Conor Gallagher is being targeted by Aston Villa and I really want him. And that's good. That's a good news. For me, I would prefer to keep him, but with this PSL rule, we need to sell. And of course, we value him £50 million, and Aston Villa is playing Champions League. So I think it's a very good move for Conor Gallagher. I would prefer him going to Aston Villa than to Tottenham. So I think that is a really good link. And of course, Trevor Chalobah is targeted by Man United. That's a good too. Even though we value him at 25 to 30 million. We're having some free player, Adeyano is coming. So for free, so we can sell Trevor Chalobah. And of course, Armando Broga, a lot of club are interested in him. I'm surprised. There's a lot of club who want him, and I just want them to wait for the Euro. If he had a good Euro, we can increase the price. Right now he's set at 25. AC Milan want him, Aston Villa want him, Newcastle want him, and some Saudi team want him. So, but if he had a really good Euro with Albania, because Albania is at the Euro, and we will increase the price. 35 million, the price tag. I'm pretty sure if he score at least 6 goals, we're gonna put it to 40 or 50. So that's a good. Of course, and another rumor is there, Ian Maatsen. Yo, Dortmund want to play as low ball, but Bayern Munich enter in the chat. Yo, you play with us, we give it to Bayern Munich. Of course, he know Vincent Company. They worked together at Burnley, so like that would be great. Like to have him with Vincent Company. I mean, hey, Dortmund, if you want him, you trick the release clause, or like you just let him go to Bayern because Bayern need it. If Bayern enter in the chat, they have money. 35 million pound. They're gonna do it. So hey, we waiting for that. So Borussia Dortmund, Bayern, may the fight begin. And of course Omari Hutchinson and Alexei Mataos. They are good players. They had a really good spell in the championship. For example, Huddersfield had Alex Mateos. He's young, and Hutchinson Upwich Town want him. They want him 20 million pound, and of course, Stuttgart wants him too. So for me, yeah, like he's Arsenal boy, and he's been there 1 year. Him coming to Chelsea was really good for him because it's opened up the door for him to have a lot of opportunity, to play Champions League, to have a big club coming for him. So, but like I don't understand the policy because Todd they're gonna buy young player and they're gonna sell them maybe at the 25, 26, and he's still 20 or 19. So I don't understand the goal here. But because we have to comply with the PSR rule or the FFC from the Europa League Conference League, so we have to sell some player before June. So hey, those are some of the players that can go. And of course, Hakim Ziyech, Galatasaray don't have choice; they have to buy him now. So Hakim Ziyech is officially out of the club. Is now they did not announce it yet, but Galatasaray gonna buy him. And of course, the big man, Romelu Lukaku. We're just waiting for Lukaku to go to Napoli because we know Conte want him. It just Chelsea drop out from Osimhen signing. Osimhen is too expensive and he's old and he have injury a problem. That's what the excuse is. Like yo, we drop out of Evan Tony. He's of course he's 28. Ozyman is 26, 27, and you have the guy from Sporting Lisbon, and he's like 29. So like, it's not about the style of play because they pull out from this pursuit saying, oh yeah, they don't match Maresca's style of play. Yo, bro, we want a striker. A striker want to finish. Maresca want a striker. So because he's a 26, 27, they're gonna bring like excuses. They say, oh, injury prone too old, like and like they say they scrapped the 25 years policy. They did not, like they don't want to pay player more than 150,000 a pound a week, and you cannot have any solid player less than 200 or like 250 because those guys won't cut their wages to come to Chelsea, you know that, right? Of course, I think Napoli president is crazy. Like he put in like 100 million on Varaskelia, 120 million on Ozyman. He is a 100 million guy. So that's why some leaders are delusional. So like we don't know. Maybe PSG gonna come buy him because if a Premier League club cannot buy 100 million, it's not Spain. Real Madrid don't need anybody. Barcelona is broke. I don't think Bayern need a striker. Bayern have a hurricane. So that being said, we're out of that, but like, hey, we want a Lukaku to go there. So let's just hope PSG buy Ozyman and then Lukaku go there. So we're gonna take him out of the book, and of course, other player Kepa Arrizabalaga is coming back. I don't know what we're gonna do with him. We cannot sell him or like maybe loan him again because if Maresca say he want to work with Alexis, yeah, chances. He want to work with chances and keep Petrovic in. I don't know what Kepa gonna do there, but you never know. We will see. And Malang Sarr, some player you don't even know they're still in our book. So Malang Sarr have just 1 year left. Like Malang Sarr and Kepa, they are same. They have a 1 year left in their contract, so we don't know. Like, loan him to Lyon or like some club, Marseille. Give him to some club there, or send him to Strasbourg. Strasbourg is our parent club, so send him there. And of course, Lewis Hall, we're gonna cash in from Newcastle. So these are the players that we can sell or already been sold. So there is a potentiality to be within the PSR rule. Before June, we can sell like we sell one or two players will be good. Like Iron Maatsen is good, Chalobah is good, and Gallagher is good, Lewis Hall is good, Iron Maatsen, I already tell that. And but if I was the board, which I'm not, they should keep Hutchinson. He worked with Maresca at Leicester, and they come in there. So let's no Upwich Town. He was at Upwich Town. Sorry. So yeah, and of course there is another rumor that we going for Somerville. Liverpool want Somerville. We want Somerville. Why would you want to go for Somerville? It's crazy. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand why they want a Somerville, right? So we have too many left wing, right wing for that. Leave that boy alone. We need a goalie. Now we don't even need a goalie. We need a striker, and of course. So if I was them, let them Liverpool take it. And we are planning to steal Arsenal target, the striker. Benjamin Seska. Benjamin Seska, yeah, from RB Leipzig. He's good. He's good, but like, and he's cheap too. He's 40 million. I think that's why they are not going for Osimhen, because his like release clause is around 60 million or 50, and you have there's another striker who is like a cheap Ferguson from Brighton. Like we can buy those players like cheaper, and they're younger, they're 19, 21. I think that's why they're pulling out of the other mature player who are already confirmed, and we're gonna get players that are 50-50 player. We don't even know how good or bad they are not consistent, but we're going for them. And you remember when we hijacked Modric from Arsenal? Amen. I don't think Modric Arsenal regret for losing it. So I don't know. Like, just be smart about the transfer window. It's just crazy when the past 2 years they were spending like crazy, and then this summer they're trying to be responsible with spending. They don't want to overspend. So that's it. Just they recognizing the error that they overspend a lot, right? So we're gonna see what those transfer thing gonna lead us to, and of course, like I said, we're having a free defender. So Chalaba can go, we're having Tosin in, and I don't mind the Chalaba going. Of course, and we have a lot of young players from the South Africa, Kendra Paez and Messino. So you just have to put in mind when you go sign those winger and stuff, we have a winger there. Like in 1 year, they're gonna be available to come. You know, so like I don't understand it. Like just be mindful. Give this coach time, because I don't want this to be all of a grandfather uh, issue again, right? So, like I said, we don't want that. So, grandfather, we signed him for 5 years. At 7 months, he was fired, and you don't want have that with with Maresca. Maresca need time, and you need 5 years. You give him the time, give him the player, and let's work. We wanna go back to the top four. Champions League next season, that's what we're looking for. And of course, we're getting ready for the Club World Cup 2025, because we qualified for winning 2021, you know. So, hey, Chelsea, yeah, we'll be back at the top level. And of course, we're gonna complete with Chelsea news with some reading from, let me just do some reading here. What is it? Give me time. I think that is, yeah, right? Pochettino. Yeah, he's a Pochettino. He's our coach. We didn't even hire another one yet. So like, basically, he just wrote something on his Instagram. Is a generic. When people are coming back, or they wanna just thank their former coach. When you say, I wanna thank my mom, my dad, and everyone who helped me. So like, it's a similar thing. It's a generic. He just thanked the owner, the supporting director, the fan, of course, and he was proud of how the team ended strong and how consistent the team is getting. So pretty much, it's just like he was proud of getting us from 12 to 6. So I mean, hey, Pochettino, you were there 18 months. It wasn't that fun at all, because like we suffered more than we enjoyed it. And we weren't able to connect with you. We weren't able to connect with Pochettino like the rest of the coaches. But I think with Maresca, that's gonna change. So I'm gonna just read one paragraph. He say, I'm gonna jump to the last one. He said, I believe the experience of this season and the big improvement we saw, I hope, will only make the players stronger for the future. It has been a pleasure to work with them all, and we appreciate the strong bond we created in this last year together. I want to wish all of you the best for next season and beyond. Yes, coach. We wanna wish you the best of the luck for your future job. We know Man United is free. There's a lot of great club who's around. I think they can use your experience. I didn't agree really of the firing. Even though I don't agree with a lot of the tactics you did throughout the season. But hey, it's a business. In this business, they just is hiring, firing, especially at Chelsea. Five coach in the last 2 seasons. So you're just one of the victims. So hey, big hug from us, and then big hug from us too. We want to hug you, even though you're from a Tottenham fan, but we want to thank you. Yeah, for the ups and down, So hey, that is the information at Chelsea Football Club. I think this video is getting long. I'm gonna just cut it here to put in another video for Mbappe and Kevin De Bruyne statement, and then we'll see what happened there. And of course, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friend and family and anyone you know. Really, let's make the algorithm go crazy so more people can see us. And of course, if you already are my man, you already know the sky's the limit. Thank you for watching, and hey, I'm gonna drop another video and talk to you soon. Bye.